is up, everyone? So, I'm a very, very fucking opinionated person, and I work really hard and do a lot to promote and have success on my stream because I am not currently a quote unquote big name. So I was going through. As a matter of fact, let me switch over this shit right here. Mobile, I don't need it. All this stuff on the side or whatever. So basically, there's a site that I was told about, and I started using it rather frequently. I would say almost obsessively with me and my people because of what it offered to me and other small creators. Which it doesn't just offer it to me and other small creators, because obviously there's some I would say mid-tier, if not bigger creators who have caught wind of the site, particularly female ones with a lot of beta motherfuckers following them and doing everything they can to support them, if you know what I mean. All over that damn site. So, and it's okay because it's whatever, people are gonna watch who they're gonna watch, people are gonna support who they're gonna support. It is what it is. I don't give a shit. It's part of the whole fucking game. It's part of the whole system of what it is and what it will be. So here's here's my frustration. What's going on? Okay, so Joel spent 2 months playing that game and earning subs and or bits, challenges and whatnot, playing a game called Domination. And she ended up actually getting the higher score between everybody in that game of Domination, but they was told that she couldn't get the winnings because her install date was later than the fucking current install date, which I just found out the majority of the install dates are now after 9/3. Alright, for those of you who are fucking stupid, that means September fucking 3rd. That's what it means. So I checked into this and I talked to the mod, and I'm obviously upset because I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And I'm hold on, no one's joining Discord, so I don't need to be on Discord. So I'm gonna turn my mic up so I make my fucking points clear and understandable. And there's no mic fucking skipping or dropping anything like that. And I know there's an echo, but I don't give a shit. So Jules beat out one of the people who are currently in my channel, and they're just here to like basically ask questions and trying to beat my guys, which is competition's cool or whatever, but I ain't trying to lose money to nobody, so I ain't giving you no damn tips. This ain't no free shit. I ain't Salvation Army. Learn how to fucking play the game that you're trying to win the contest for. Now, with that fucking said, I need some like pissed off music right now so I can play it low while I'm having shit in the stream, bro. So I'm upset because I contact and I say, yo, like, what's to stop people from just reinstalling the game and fucking reinstalling the game and then add in their account so they could win, right? And they said, well, you could do that, but it wouldn't count because it only counts the first install. So people who do have accounts on these games and they just happen to stop by my stream, and all they have to do is just reinstall or just install it for the first time. And when they fucking install it for the first time, if they have an OP ass account, they're gonna win that fucking contest. So John is a perfect example. John has a decent fucking account for WWE Champions. If John would stop being a lazy bitch and go install the fucking WWE Champions and then recover his account of WWE Champions on that install, Jonathan's gonna win $50 and I'm gonna win $50 because that's just the way the cookie fucking crumbles. But I'm pretty sure there's a way to get around the fact that you install something for the first fucking time and then have that shit done. So here's why I'm upset. Here's why I'm upset, because I fucking talked. I talked to the guy and I said, like, yo, what's going on? And he's, I said, why are the install dates for this month for games that have been on the site for a while? It's a bit unfair for people who are supporting the site. So he goes on to say, he says, because we haven't had a lot of new offers lately, which is fine, and I understand that they're a business and they got to get people to fucking come and look at this shit. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Like, they're doing their thing, I'm doing my thing. So, you know, he says, however, if we're working hard on some new big ones, if we allow everyone to participate, then it'd be impossible for new people to win against people who have been playing for a while. The dates are listed in terms and conditions and have always been there. So here's why I'm upset about that, okay? The game, so we want new people to win. You have the game up for a month. Like, you had the game, some of those games up since I've been there, okay? So since I've been there, those games have been up. I've never, ever complained about losing or taking an L to somebody that just fresh installs a game and recovers their account, because they fucking did it. That's what it is. But to say that somebody who, by the way, I support the site. I think the site is great. I fucking promote the site. I don't even say, hey, if you have a friend or someone that you know that you like listening to, then you could fucking, you know, you could do this and tell them that they can earn free subs, free money. Because whether you like it or not, whether you guys like it or not, competition is good. Competition brings in more money, brings in more people, brings in more offers. Because these people have to say, hey, we're a good site, and we bring in this many people to play the game, and this many people are buying stuff from this game, and they're buying it because of these contests. So I get it. So I'm okay with being like, hey, bro, fucking try this site out. Join this shit. I promote it. I like it. I get free subs for the shit. I get some tips from it sometimes. And I get fucking, we win the prizes on almost on an every other weekly basis on that motherfucker, okay? But now they moved the fucking bar. So my guys, unless I get new guys to come in here and do that shit, they can no longer win that. And here, so that's my frustration with that. It's like the Fortnite thing. You're trying to fucking support new players who suck ass because they can't build. So you make SMG so they can destroy the wood because they can't fucking build, so they destroy the wood. And even though you could build, you're still getting shitted on because they got an SMG and fucking up your build. All the shit and time you learn to do something is gone. It's just fucking out the window. So the fact that you guys sit here and support something for fucking almost 2 months now, and then they're told, well, you can't support your streamer no more because we want other people to get supported who are going to come here, and they might not even stay. They don't even probably understand what I understand. It's a fucking business, and more viewers, more competition means more fucking money. So I said, okay, but people could just reinstall and recover new accounts. So in the end, it makes no difference. I said if they reinstall, then the install date will not be the same. Our install goal will only work for the first time installs. Okay, so I said I've been playing mobile streams for I've been doing mobile streams for almost 3 years now, and recovering and re-rolling, as we all know, is like the fucking pinnacle of mobile gaming. It's just what we do. Like, we all fucking re-roll until we get the good account. And some of you guys re-roll at the 6-month anniversary, the 1 anniversary, the 1 million download, the 5 million, the 3 million download. Like, I've seen you guys re-roll on some dumbass shit. It's just the way it is. I've re-rolled on the 4th anniversary of JPOPTC for fucking fuck's sake. So I have fucking my own things I do for. He said, yes, but the install goal only works for one time. I said, if that's the case, people who have now promoted and encouraged people to use the site screw over the people there. My guys are 2 months old now and can't win anything. So you're working on new stuff, but supporters are losing out out to some randoms who only win once and leave. It's unfair, and we'll lose people invested on the site. So he said, for the context, yes, they can't join. However, they roll out new ones all the time, and they can participate in those, and they earn a free sub. So as long as I've been here, I'm going to look at the contest. The only quote-unquote new contest has been Gunna Booms, Marvel Contest of Champions. Gunna Booms is $2 and 2,250 sub points, 763 boss thing, but that shit doesn't matter to me. I don't have the boss thing on the screen. So the only thing that matters to me is the cash and the sub points. So Marvel Contest of Champions, $5 in free tips to me, and 5,900 sub points. Okay. So we're gonna do math, okay? So 2,000 sub points is a fucking subscription. 10,000 is obviously tier 2, and then 25K is tier fucking 3. So if we look at that at a cash value, it's a gifted sub, right? So for gifted subs, you get I only get half of the money anyway. So if you subscribe to me for $5, I get $250. You subscribe to me for $10, I get $5. You subscribe to me for $25, I don't know yet. I've never fucking had it happen to me. So until then, I'm assuming it'd be half like the other fucking 2 I have. So I don't even get all that money anyways. So technically speaking, if that's a tier 2 sub, I'm looking at $10 for that Marvel Contest of Champion, okay? And then the installs and all the other shit that I've done. But it depends on how many people I got to play that game for the $10, which the majority of you are not playing that game. because you don't want to play that game. Because one, it doesn't offer incentive to play that game, and two, it might not be fucking fun. 10K sub points in tier 3? I thought it was 25. But Matt, oh, you're right. Thank you for correcting me. Wait, 25, 5,000, 7,005. No, it can't be. Because it's every, wait, 2,000. Yeah, 10, I'm sorry. He's right. 10K sub points for a tier 3, which no one has, I'm sure, accumulated. So, again, my frustration is starting to fucking, leak in a little bit more. I'm a little pissed off. And what he says isn't really helpful in the next few sentences. And I want to address this shit because people like Jimmy, like Banana, like fucking Torito, and soon if Silent comes back silent, are the ones doing the shit and the ones who get paid. I said for the content they can't, again, some have installs from last month, and no new games means they can't win. Like my viewer, Jules, from yesterday. Jules had the most fucking trophies or whatever the fuck it's called in that game, but was told that the install was past the install quota, if you will, the new install rules date, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And he said, however, as I said, we hope to have new games soon. We also have new contests. Okay, so I'm pissed off. So I said, okay, so I'll tell my guys not to install any game unless it's related to the contest, because keep moving the bar in hopes that new people will come and win, and then they're most likely going to leave the site. All the people that I've fucking watched join this site have fucking left. Like, the majority of them have left, dude. I don't even see that, like, the girl with the Asian girl with all those fucking viewers here anymore. Because she milked the shit and she left, bro. She don't have a reason to stay. There's nothing to keep her ass from stay here and win. She got your money, she dipped the fuck out. But people like me who see the potential of this site, and not just for me, but multitude of fucking medium to low streamers, and I mean, hell, honestly, Ninja could take advantage of this for a fucking month or two and get hella paid from this shit. The money from this is insane. So it's not like it's just for small and medium, but small and medium people are the ones who are going to look for it because they're small and medium. They're not making the money that everyone else is making as a huge streamer. So it is what it is. So then, like, he said there was always contests out for new games and rerunning old ones when necessary. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the current contests. The current contests are Arena of Valor, old as shit. Lords Mobile, that's an old ass game. But the thing is, unless you install that shit since 9-3, then you're not gonna win that shit most likely. Because Lords Mobile is one of those pay-to-win games. Arena of Valor, I don't know anyone that's installed it since 9.3 except Raven. So Raven is my only hope of getting fucking $50 towards that shit. And for $50 towards Raven, I gotta contact Raven to see when he installed that shit. Unless they're wrong about the reinstall not working, which we could test out for science purposes, and $50 fucking dollars. So WWE Champions, the install must be after 9/3, 2018. So I mean, I love fucking. Let's put it like this, bro. I played the fuck, and said John could attest to this. I played the fuck out of that game, WWE Champions, bro. And I don't even have an 11K fucking person, bro. I played the fuck out of that game. I think the highest I got was like, I think 8 or 9K, bro, which was like fucking Undertaker and Rock. Everyone else, I didn't touch this shit. I just didn't make that shit. So someone to have 11K is a reinstall. I don't give a fuck. I'll say it. It's a reinstall. Someone downloaded the fucking thing for the first time through the installation process, and then fucking they recovered their account and they won. Dude, I played that shit for like a month and didn't even hit 11K on a fucking hero, on a wrestler, whatever you want to call it. They said, okay, well, again, so he says, running old ones when necessary. Keep in mind the extra benefit we offer and not the goal of the platform. The goal is for viewers to support the streamer in an easy way to little or no cost to them. So, being someone who's an asshole and obviously understanding that this is a way to support me, that's why the fuck I'm on the site, because it is supportive and it does fucking have a financial benefit. No shit, okay? I'm not gonna call him out by name because he's a good person. I talked to him many times. He answers all my questions, and I'm just frustrated by the responses, obviously, doesn't make this motherfucker stupid or a bad person. But that comment was fucking dumb. Of course it's a way for people to support their favorite streamer, small, big, medium, whatever, large, whatever. But they can't if they've been on there a prolonged time because you have no new shit. And people like me who are promoting it are trying to bring in people, and it's not even just for my fucking my stream, but promoting to other people for their guys to get it on it, because I understand excuse me, more things, more exposure, more people means that they can say, hey, we do this, we bring this, that, and they'll get more offers, and then I get paid more because I sit here and tell them and other people to be a part of something free, great, and supported for streamers in general. So I can no longer benefit from this at a larger scale because you keep moving the fucking bar from last month's whatever the fuck, which was like, I think it was like you had to have it installed by 7/31 or some shit, and then there were some installs by like I think 8/3 or 8/3, which is obviously August 3rd and July 31st for you guys that fucking don't know your dates. So now Jimmy can't win the 50, I know that. Senpai can't win the 50, I know that. Banana can't win the 50, I know that. So let's see, Raven installed it recently. I think Final installed it recently, but he doesn't fucking play. Joel's can't win it. None of you guys can win the fucking $50. You can't. And that's fucking like, oh, Dude could win it. Dude just installed that shit like last week. Sambo can win it. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me that people that support the site, that support me, could no longer support me because they can't win the contest because you're moving the bar. And there's not enough new contests coming in. Like Guns of Boom. So let's say they return Guns of Boom. So like the only contest that you guys could technically win right now is Guns of Boom, Marvel Contest of Champions, and unless you guys install the other ones, you ain't winning shit. You just ain't gonna win anything. You guys are ineligible. So my thing to you guys, I'm gonna tell you straight up: don't install a game. Don't install any of those fucking games unless you're one, in dire need of sub points. Two, in dire need of sub points. That's it. Like, that's the only reason you should install that shit. Like, don't install a game unless you want to play that shit. Like, obviously I'm not gonna tell you not to play the game, but if you're trying to do it for cash reasons and you want to be able to be eligible for a contest, don't install a game. Don't fucking do it. And then I said, so my last statement, because I'm pissed, and obviously I'm not going to say anymore because it would just be retreading what the fuck I've already said. I said, okay, well, again, $50 to $100, the support is no longer there in favor of new people who may or may not be staying and promoting the site like I am. I see the site as something that could be fucking a very useful tool for people up and coming to grow, and then and to the point where they either don't have to use the site, or the site doesn't offer anything for them to, because of lack of offers. And there is Marvel Contest Champions, which is new. There is Guns of Boom, which is new. There is the NFL.com fantasy, which is new for the people that are here. But everything else is old as fuck. It's old. There's nothing here new. So you guys can't win contests. So for me, I'll use a perfect example. I race 7 fucking games because I realized that I jump from game to game too much, and I think it hurts my viewership because I'm trying to play too many games and I don't stick with them. And then a lot of the games I'm playing, because of the fact that I think there's a viewership there, but I do also enjoy them, otherwise I wouldn't play them, other than OBTC's Treasure Mode and Dokkan Battles fucking World Tournament. Fuck those modes, stupid as fuck. Never want to do them again, ever. And then there's hopes for me to there's hopes for the game Dragiga Lost by Nintendo, which I really hope it's a fantastic game for us to play together. And then of course I'm gonna start playing PUBG again, and I'm playing One Piece, Dragon Ball. I don't play it, but I'm trying to play it. And then Marvel Strike Force, Arena of Valor. But like you guys and we play Arena of Valor now because we just enjoy this shit. We don't play it for the cash or whatever. But the cash is a great fucking thing to play for. So now you guys can't get that shit. You can always make. No, you can't. No, you can't. You cannot make a new Twitch account. If you make a new Twitch account, you will get banned. That's how the fucking first person. When we won the $150 for the most accumulative points on the site, is because one of those guys was cheating. He was actually legitimately fucking cheating. What he did is he made a bunch of Twitch alt accounts on the same day, and then just started pumping out contests that were, you know, the easy contests to do on this game, like WWE Champions, like the fucking the Viking shit. What's easy on here? From what I've noticed, WWE Champions is super fucking easy. I haven't done Weave the Line. I haven't done Click Racer. Love Balls. Love Balls is new. Survive the Serving. Not doing it because there's no cash value and there's no sub play value. I don't even know why that shit is on there. I'm actually gonna turn that off. Subnautic, I haven't done. Cash Incorporated, haven't done. Army Man Strike, haven't done. The Viking browser game is 1,000 sub points. So Roller Coaster Tycoon is an easy fucking thing, bro. Roller Coaster Tycoon's $2, 4,850 sub points, and it was a fun. I'm not gonna lie, fun ass game. If it wasn't for this site, I would have never touched that game in my life. Played it. Actually, fucking fun game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Fun game. Marvel Puzzle Quest. $5 and 3,375 sub points. Actually a good game, and it offered one of those token quests available, which is, you know, for me to go to like TwitchCon and yada yada. It wasn't a bad game. Not for me. But $5 and 3,375 sub points was fucking cool. Buddy Flip iOS only. Never played it. But those two were actually really good games to play for really quick cash and or sub points. But WWE Champions right now is the easiest on the board to get points. It really is the easiest fucking thing in the world. I haven't tried Summoner Wars, but Summoner Wars is very fucking good game with like 3,000 to 4,000 viewers, and I almost try to get into it just because of that alone. It actually has real time fucking three what's it called? 3 guild battle fights or something like that. I haven't played Legendary Game Heroes. I haven't played Lords Mobile, Neverwinter, Merge Dragons, Final Fantasy. The only one I have currently is Arena of Valor. And even Guns of Boom, I accidentally didn't install it the correct way. So I didn't get $2 for myself, and I didn't get 2,250 sub points for myself. But I mean, I could just connect it to my Facebook, reconnect the shit, and then get the fucking, and then I'll get the $2 and $2,250 that way. So I'm probably going to do that way, just so I can get $2 for myself and 2,000 sub points. Then of course I can give away a free sub. Yeah, Joe, it's not fair. They blocked the retweet points. WWE Champions League, but people from last week can just submit their old shit. I know you're late to the conversation, dude. I said that shit. Shouldn't be able to enter twice in a row. Who entered twice in a row? Wait, what? I look up that they are in the lead and some don't even stream. Okay, so here's the thing. I actually brought that up. To them. I said, look, man, some of these people aren't even streamers. What the fuck? So what happens is when they sign up to the site, they change their name, and they didn't change their name on this site. So therefore, unless, from my understanding, there's a validity check on the people that are part of the Twitch community. And no, it's cool, bro. I'm just saying, you can't enter twice. You cannot win a contest twice in a row. It's impossible. You cannot win a contest. The same person cannot win the same contest twice in a row. So whoever won, I don't even think Lords Mobile was played last week. Whoever won Lords Mobile can't win. Whoever won WWE Champions last week cannot win. Whoever won Arena of Valor, which would be like from us, can't win. So the only ones that can win right now are Dude and Raven. That's it. No one else can win that game right now for us. So that's $50 towards me, $50 towards Sambone, as long as his rank is the highest, which is usually you got to get to around platinum. Not platinum, I'm sorry. Platinum. Platinum 4 is usually like the pinnacle of shit on that game. So, okay, so he says we keep it fair to all players. You are eligible for all contests for a good month. So after you install during the period, most everyone can do a contest for this game. For example, the Lord's Mobile contest that he is not eligible for this time has already been ran twice previously, which he could have won. He was still eligible and could have participated, however. I don't recall a Lord's Mobile at all within the time frame of what he's saying. Because the contests were always, there was Guns of Boom, there was Marvel Puzzle, which was the highest person. There was Roller Coaster Tycoon, if I remember right. I think no, there wasn't Roller. There was I don't remember a Lord's Mobile highest castle level. I don't remember that one from last month. Actually, don't. And I think the only one that played that was in fact Jules. None of you guys got that game. I think Silent got it, but Silent hasn't been around. So all of you guys could win Lord's Mobile if you restart, and you have to start this month. So the way I'm going to say this, my advice to you guys is when you play a game, it's only good for a month. That's it. That's like, don't. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. It's a month worth. That's just it. Yeah, but if there were two people going at it for the WWE, the other person, well, that's okay. That's fair. That's a fair thing. That's okay, because those people are two different people playing the same game with different fucking values. You can't complain about that. That's insane. You can't complain about that. What I'm upset about is people who are supporting the site can no longer support me if they have the game installed. So even though we fucking own Arena of Valor, like, I don't even think we've lost a contest since the very first one was initiated. We have not lost a contest for that game. The majority of you, which is again Banana, Senpai, and Jimmy, can no longer win that contest, even though they played the game almost damn near religiously and are fucking good at it. So I have to depend on new. So what has to happen is I got to bring new viewers in and say, hey, play this shit. I know you might not like it, but there's money involved. So again, those people, one, have to give a shit about my stream. Two, have to give a shit enough to play the game. Three, have to give a shit enough, being a lazy fucking culture, to screenshot it while playing the game to a high enough rank to earn fucking cash, and then hope they don't get beat by someone else. So a lot of people nowadays, I mean, they can't even make a fucking egg without crying to themselves. So how the fuck they gonna do that? I know most of you guys are on the struggle bus. Let's be real. Most of you guys are on the struggle bus, and that's why you like me, because you understand. I understand your struggle, and I'm fucking cool with you. And even though I'm an asshole, I'm not an asshole to y'all. I love y'all. I could reinstall and win again. They say you can't, but for the sake of science, I want you to try it, Jimmy. I want you to connect your fucking account, uninstall that shit, and then fucking reinstall it, and then take a picture, send it, and see what happens. Because they say that they can see the validity of the install because of the link of the installation. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, I want to see it. Because you're not breaking any rules by doing it, because Jules wasn't breaking no fucking rules. She didn't even realize it. I didn't even realize it until Jules told me. She was like, hey, I didn't win the contest even though I had the most medals because I didn't have an install after 9.3. And I was like, what the fuck? What? Like, I didn't know that. I didn't fucking know that. So I'm asking you guys to not install anything unless, one, you actually legitimately want to play it, or you need sub points, because you're going to be fucked later on if they do decide to run a contest for, like, basically the contest they haven't ran. They ran a Final Fantasy. I think they ran a Final Fantasy highest Empire, if I remember right. But I haven't seen one for Merge Dragons. I haven't seen one for Lord's Mobile. I haven't seen one for Legendary Game of Heroes. I haven't seen. I'm sorry. I've seen one for. Now there's one for Lords, and there's been a couple for Legendary. So excuse me. I haven't seen one for Merge. I haven't seen one for Forge Empire. Empire's Mobile. I haven't seen one for Elvenar. I haven't seen one for Summoner Wars. The Walking Dead Road to Survival. I have not seen the games for those. So please don't download those. Do I need a link for the app? Yeah, you have to have a link to install it through this shit. Also, Banana and Dark. Well, that's the thing, and that's where that comment comes from. Like, well, you get sub points. So if you actually buy something in the game, do they have a purchase credit? Hold on. There's an install. There's a tutorial. Add your AOV username. Reach level 9. Reach level 15. Any quest you complete before this quest chain wall lock will be retroactivated. Yeah, I don't think there's any. There's currently no other. So I mean, it's just reached level 15 basically. There was a reach level 30, and you were getting something, but I forgot what it was. I don't even think it's there anymore. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. Like, all you have to do is go to this site, bro. All you have to do is go to that site, and then when you go to that site, you click. I mean, Jimmy, you fucking hell, bro. Just do it that way. So here's basically what I'm saying. As far as supporting me, because I know you guys want to, because you've been fucking doing it for months now. The site's not something you can lean on as much as you used to now. So like, I need you guys to actually start watching the ads again. Get the fucking bits. So you can give me free fucking bits if you want to. That's the way we used to do it here, and we went from making. I know I say 700, but from when I look at the months, it's like 566. So the next month we made a little under 300. Right now I'm only looking at $65 in Twitch. That's it, bro. So we need to pick that up severely. I don't want to go back to mobile games to like do that. I enjoy Fortnite with my friends. I enjoy the fuck out of Overwatch, and viewership for Overwatch has increased, believe it or not, which is odd. And I do enjoy Arena of Valor though. I should play it more. And again, I have dropped Azur Lane. I've dropped like a multitude of games because of the fact that I can't stream all those games religiously, or even at a point to where I can maintain viewership, because I just don't care to play them, because ultimately they weren't as good as I thought they were, or they just got stale and boring. Because Azur Lane is a very free to play friendly game, but the fucking the fighting on this shit is whack as fuck. And it's just boring. It's just not. It just gets old after a while, and the challenge is not there because it's just autoing the game the majority of the time. And there's games I play that are auto and I have fun, very very like a lot of fucking fun. That's not one of them. So since it's not one of them, I decided to change that up and do something different and not play those games. They're just not fun ultimately overall. Just like One Piece. Like I forced myself to get a 1.5 million. Because it benefited my account, but ultimately that game is trash as fuck, and I don't want to fucking play it no more. I'm sorry, Treasure Mode is trash as fuck, and I don't want to play it no more. But I'm gonna have to because I need Crocodile. I don't remember who comes with Crocodile, but I'm gonna get it done because I need Crocodile. Because Crocodile is actually fucking pretty good from the Treasure Mode. With that fucking said, I want to end this shit. I think my boys are on Overwatch. I think. If they're not, then I'm gonna play Arena of Valor. I'm actually gonna check right now, which is Clementine and Crew. I appreciate you guys just fucking listening to this shit, and I just wanted to inform you and also kind of talk about it. But I want you guys also to understand when I go and host somebody, first of all, drop the fucking soda emo on them. Let them know that we're here. Let them know that we're there, whatever, and we're dropping soda emotes. And then, of course, please. If they're talking about money or over, whatever they're talking about, please, I'm serious. Tell them about the site. That more people on that site is more fucking cash for everyone involved, and more competition. And that's just the way it goes. That's how you grow a fucking business. You should know that shit by now. It's no different from me hosting someone else who plays the same fucking game as me. It boosts them up. It boosted the game up. It boosted the community up. So please promote that fucking site whenever you have that fucking chance. But as far as WWE goes, John, I don't know if you can actually do that shit, but if you have the highest WWE champions, you can recover your account. There's no fucking rule against it. So you could download that shit, just recover your account, and yes, you can submit that picture to fucking win that shit. And if and anyone else needs help with the current weekly wins, Lords Mobile, Arena of Valor, and WWE Champions, please play those games. Win them bitches. WWE Champions, I know you hate it, fucking Sambo, bro, but fucking get on it, bro. Stop being a bitch. And like let's just get this money, bro. Let's get this money because I'm so like we did so good. I was able to get a good screen. You know what I'm saying? Like I need a new mic. I know you guys want the mic. I'm gonna get a stream deck on my own volition, aka cash. You know, like I'm working hard, bro, and I just want you. I want you guys to earn money too, and I push that shit because I get 50, you get 50. Then they have new contests, and the new contests are usually 150. So when the new contests come out, bro, we need to push that shit. You know, work on that hard. And if you need sub points, and if you really want to support me, you can earn a sub for free. Pick a game, play that shit, get the sub points, easy as fuck. And then again, if you play WWE Champions, it's the easiest one on the board right now. I think $5 to me. And you get fucking like, what is it, 3,000 sub points, some shit like that? I forgot. Let me look at it one more time. Lost it. 4,000. That's 2 subs. So you can sub to this channel and only this channel for 2 months. I don't know if you said already, but none of these could have been. Yeah, I already told them. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Clementine, are we gonna play? Is the squad on or what? Because if the squad's not on, I'm gonna play Arena of Valor with the boys. If we're gonna play Overwatch, let's play Overwatch though. But yeah, I like I said, I plan to get the stream deck hopefully next week. Hopefully, as long as everything goes alright. If not, then I'll get it when the 5th comes through from that 30, and then I get paid. I wish it would be the 5th. It'd be like the 13th, 14th of next month because I get paid from Twitch, unless I get help from someone else. No names, no names. Because I really want the stream deck. Because the stream deck will help me push a button, and there's a controller to it, so I can actually like. You guys want me to get a green screen? I'm gonna get a green screen, but I have to get the things to close out the echo, and that's like $30, $20, something like that. I've been asking Torito to send it to me, but he hasn't. Hopefully he DMs me that shit so I can get rid of this fucking echo. Of course, I need a new mic because this mic is trash as fuck. And I'm sorry that it's trash as fuck, but it is what it is. When you're getting on PUBG Mobile, like I said, I'm trying to find out what Clem's doing, but I have PUBG. Oh, dude, we played Free Fire last night. We won both games. I had 13 kills in 2 games. I just want to throw that out there. And my phone is not charged. But PUBG, I plan to play PUBG still tonight because I don't plan on playing Overwatch forever. And if we have another bad night like we did yesterday, definitely get the fuck off after like 3 or 4 games. I just want to. Yeah, you had like 12 or some shit. Torito had 2. Torito had 2 kills. It makes me real. You know what? Like again, I love Torito. Like I fuck with him a lot, I talk a lot of shit to him, but it's just because I'm comfortable with him like that. No homo. But Torito sucks at like old school shooting games, bro. He got 2 kills in both games. He was trash. Clementine, what's up, bro? I'm waiting to see. Hold on, did he message me? How do you not see anyone? We were shot at throughout the whole game. Like, literally. Be right back. 1 second. I'm blubbing us. Bro, I literally had to kill 4 people before I even saw you guys because I landed in the wrong spot. I mean, allergies are bad. How you get that border on AOV? What color, Joe? Black or green or blue? What the fuck are you talking about? Sorry guys, I don't understand Torito talk sometimes. The acoustic wall panels? Oh, like, do I have to staple them in or do I glue them? Like, I need to know because I can't like just make holes in the fucking wall, bro. As far as colors go, um, well, I mean the wall behind me is gonna be green screened, but I'm gonna move over. Glue them? That sounds like a bad idea. I mean, of course I want it black because I'm a Raider fan. But I wouldn't mind the blue either. Because eventually I'm gonna either move to the corner right here, so I could be near the corner, like have a wall. Like, because you see that fucking like 1965 fucking like speaker thing in the wall right there, and I'm sure you can see it because it's literally right behind my side on the right. Get the sticky thing that don't hurt walls. That shit's gotta go. That can't be in the back, bro. That's literally. I think it's. If I remember right, it's a fucking calm, and I can talk to someone when they're in the fucking. Like, well, Florida technically don't have a kitchen. They have like a dining room. I don't even know what the fuck it's called, but it's not a kitchen. It's like it's another fucking weird place. Like, there's the kitchen, and there's some fucking shit, and there's like a whole place where you could put, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want. Put a pool table right there. It's fucking huge. But that's there. I think it's called Florida room, just some stupid shit like that. But yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, Clementine is not answering me. I'm gonna set up like if I'm getting ready for PUBG. Cause he said no one's on, which he's cool with, but I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if that means like cool, like he wants to fucking play or whatever, or if he's. I don't understand that terminology at this current moment. But yeah, I mean black would be cool because then like the walls are black and. I played Free Fire. Actually, like I said, I enjoyed it. It was really fast paced. The shooting was alright. I mean, I felt since everyone had 200 health, it was kind of rough to fucking shoot somebody, but it was cool overall. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. So it's just in real life is its own thing, and the conversation is its own thing. Then I'm gonna come back. Like I said, we'll see if Clem responds or not, and then I'll go from there. And if Clem doesn't respond, I'll put on PUBG. I smell food right now, so I'm gonna go look to see if I'm hungry. If I had the stream deck, bro, I could just push a button. But now I gotta fucking make sure I'm not on the game and then roll through the fucking side and then fucking hit the stop stream button. Ready?